Hello, this is Kulian, and welcome to episode 46 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 as Kulian Shepard, a Vanguard playing on Insanity mode. Last time we saved a bunch of Cerberus people. Let's take a moment and look. We're up to here on our effective military strength, but our readiness rating is only at 50%, which really does nuke our chances. Our effective military strength is, only half of what our real strength should be. For aliens, we have the Batarian Fleet, which is worth 155, and the Citadel Defense Force. That's pretty cool, and lots of updates. Militias, students from Grissom, all kinds of stuff. The Alliance. We have the 103rd Marines as we continue to build up. The Asari, we have a Asari Science Team. We have their 2nd Fleet, which is a big boost. We have the 6th Fleet, which is not as good. And we have the Ascension, which by itself is almost as strong as a fleet. So that's pretty cool. We have ex-Cerberus. We have the ex-Cerberus scientists, which produce them. We have her, which almost produces as much as the rest of the other. And we have Gavin Archer. Wow, he produces a lot, all things considered. Interesting. Jacob Taylor is 25%. And then just 10 more from more engineers from Kelly. Oh, that's right, Kelly mentioned that. The Solarians. I didn't think we were going to get any more from the Solarians. They are like the weakest military force, which is sad. We have the 3rd Fleet, though. So, they have 1 fleet, which we got for heating up their eggs. Sounds good. Turians are one of the second strongest one. We have their 6th Fleet, and we have their 7th Fleet, which has been updated. We also are going to get more from them because we're going to stop the poison that's apparently affecting some of them. The Krogan are the 2nd strongest. Generic aliens are actually 2nd strongest. But
Commander?
Do you have anything interesting to tell me? No.
I'll let you get back to work. Thank you, Commander.
And someday soon I will go save your homeworld. Just not yet. Is Holly still in here? Curiosity?
Shepard, Commander.
We've asked everything.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Okay.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
And us. And us. Cerberus has attacked us several times. Their dudes throwing grenades at me are about the most annoying thing I've ran into in this. Okay.
Man, watching the... How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Okay.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Interesting in considering Andromeda.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
As of taping this, Andromeda is not out. By the time this plays, Andromeda will have been out for quite a while. But my understanding is that they don't have the mass effect.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yes, we will. So we'll start with the shuttle bay. We'll run through and see everyone. Yeah, this is in fact a hulking death machine. I don't think I've ever shattered it to expose the pilot. I didn't shoot it down yet. James is not there.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
I met up with an old Alliance.
I interrupted him. Oops.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Maybe.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Okay.
Sir.
Is James over here or not? No. Interesting. I wonder where James is roamed off to. I'm not going to buy anything now because we just have enough money to warrant going and getting my nifty sniper rifle, which I'm a big fan of carrying. It slows down my power progression. We'll have to see how much it slows it down.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run.
That is sad.
I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise,
I'd have to put you down.
Perhaps later, Commander.
Because I'm pretty sure I can take you, Javik. I'm pretty sure I can take you. Okay. Did James come running down here for kicks and giggles? Nope. He's probably on the crew quarters, like one of the side rooms, but we'll find out.
Nothing to report.
Shepard?
Okay. Let's see what news there is.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. Crew deck. Yes. Sometimes it takes longer to load these than others. Let's see Ashley.
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children, could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
It's interesting she trusted them more than me.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright.
Yep.
I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
Okay, there we go.
Commander?
She's not very trusting of me. That's not the bother. I'm assuming Caden's the same. Don't know though, because he's always died. Caden is very willing to sacrifice himself. Several times repeatedly since Interesting. James isn't over here. Nothing. I wonder where he went.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had now. I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count, you did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
They're comparing worse.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Yep.
Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Shepard.
Okay. We'll go to Chakwas next. I always love to visit. Good doctor.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Cool. You have more Medigel.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I wonder how many of those they take.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Good to see you again, Shepard.
We have email from Taylor to Brent. I miss you, Brent, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I got in the cold shoulder for people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how to fight Cerberus, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Brent. Take care of yourself. Okay. Cool. Jacob's being useful. We have medbay surgery. Health bonus plus 5%. I don't have scars, so let's be tougher.
At your service.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Seriously? Seriously? Whatever. Okay. Go up to my cabin. I don't think anyone wants to visit me there, but I want to feed my fish. If you're gonna go get all the fish, might as well feed the fish. Okay. And it's possible we'll have email. No one wants to visit me, but let's see what we have. Lieutenant Steve Cortez, Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a new life on the frontier. They're homeless now. When I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I attached their contact info to forward to Hackett, hoping they can help. Thanks again for helping me do this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to Citadel when I join me for some drinks. Important from Miranda Lawson Shepard. I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point, no bids this time, I promise. Okay. Well, we are going to go back to the Citadel. We got rogue fighter pilots! Yay. Okay. So the first thing we're going to go do is the normal Citadel part. So this will probably be a episode of role-playing.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
That it does.
Commander?
Okay. I'm gonna try to go get the other part of this world, which we have to do anyways. It would be really nice not to come back here. We have to go to there are other sites we have to go. It's also okay.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
We pulled that off. Back to the Citadel with us. I swear I scanned around there. I was like, what's going on? Why did I not get it this time? Didn't really matter because we're getting our fuel here anyways. I'm gonna dock. We'll go to the Alliance dock still. Soon we'll be just going to my personal place, but I'm pretty
You're
sure
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to the Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Miranda has asked me to meet her there. It is my primary thing to do at the moment. We also have to turn in that Turian poison information, since we found that. Okay. Is ship here? Probably not. Really, the main reason to do this is to have access. You know what? I probably won't even have access to my sniper rifle. But I still want the stupid sniper rifle. It's the best one in the game. Although I think it's heavy. So, I don't know where that's going. Anyone over here to talk to? No.
See a recruiter today.
Running over here, seeing what's up, who I can talk to. They're still slowly fixing that city. Really just get beat up multiple times. Over the different games. There's Arriba. She at least had a good poem. Although Krogan poetry is cringe-worthy. Try to get by you.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Apparently, she's done talking.
Safety, security,
protection. Go back to like the apartments to find Miranda.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us?
Somewhere out there should be someone.
For the best Omni tools and bioamps on the market, visit our Molly Council.
Maybe that was around Seasec or something? We have a room over here.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I want more.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
But I trust you.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
He stopped you, huh?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
You're cautious, I guess.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks, but it's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
And your plans work better if you just add me into them. Like, seriously, it just makes life better. Okay, I'm for Paragon. Out of curiosity, how are we doing on the Paragon chart? Nearly max. We do have a little bit of one to get going, because occasionally we just want to do one of the Paragon get but we do have enough Paragon that I think we'll do Okay. So,
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We have a mission here. This is where we got that Tauren poison thing. So we'll run and get that. And we can get the next message from the Asari who saw it on the farm girl. Slowly hear the whole story. I've been loading for it. It's kind of weird. Where the should not have that much loading. Well, it's fine. Overall, I think we're progressing quite quickly through the game. There are still a lot of episodes left, but...
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies.
To make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and then they all started screaming.
The Argus rogue cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
Ready to be turned loose as refugees on other
Code L16. Calling any surgical staff trained in Turian physiology.
No one here. Is it over here that we had this one? Nope. I'm running through here.
In a surprise move, the Turians...
There we go.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Excellent.
Fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
We have a medical ship incoming from Thessia. All available personnel prepare for triage.
Things to bring back.
While the Alliance takes...
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Why are you here? I guess we'll ask about the progress.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
How's Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's... nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Yeah, I don't. That would be very weird. Especially with.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Okay, I need to be off.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Okay.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Waiting for us there. I'd like to hit all the areas before or during this episode. We'll see if we have time for that or not. Our loading screens are seeming excessively long. I don't know why. Okay.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
So, it's already happened.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Which part?
Okay, so we'll probably just do this every time. It's not going to let us quite as far as
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Shaira, the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Delatraz Linron.
Ew.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chilly with those praise?
Shepard, you made it! Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
I'll be watching the ladies.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To our friendship.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
So, anyways, we are almost as Paragon as we possibly be. Our health is not nearly as high as the other people, but you know, we're not a straight soldier with doing that part. So, we're gonna end here. We should have enough money to get our gun, which is really cool, and we will have sort of a pretty cool adventure next time. So, like, if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead, right now. Talk to you later.